Hello and welcome to That's Why We Have Hot Dogs in the Freezer. And we're going to do a recipe today that I kind of saw on Facebook and I kind of adapted to myself. We're going to call this one Piglets in a Blanket. Piglets in a blanket. We're going to have little pigs. So we're going to start out, we need to prep a couple things here. We're going to take some hot dogs. Yes, that's why we have hot dogs on the table. Get it? Lay these all out on a plate. Love these little individual wrapped things. Do you know why hot dogs come 8 to a pack and hot dog buns come 10 to a pack? Do you? It's because the tray that they bake the hot dog buns in has always been a 10. That way they can bake more of the hot dog buns. Why they don't make it into an 8, I don't know. It's a mystery that has haunted men for decades. But what we're going to do is we're going to take these hot dogs and we're going to cut them in thirds. So we're going to go right about here. That's a third. We're going to go about here. And they're not exactly concentric and they're not exact. And yeah, I've got a little piggy, didn't go to market. But right there, we have piglets. Now the scary part. And I mean, this is the scary part. I don't know about you guys. I hate these things. This is crescent roll dough. And it says start here. I don't have any fingernails. Oh, there it goes. If you ask me, it's like playing with fireworks with your bare hands. These things scare me. There. See? Okay, so we're going to take our crescent roll dough and we're going to lay it out and unroll it. We're just going to unroll it halfway. And this pizza cutter, we're going to cut it right along the perforation. Take this piece and put it over here. Then we're going to separate these off. And I think I'm going to do it, sorry about that, do it like this. So I've got 4 sections. Four sections with a wide part pointing toward me on all of them. We're going to take our pizza cutter and we're going to cut this into thirds. Just like we did the hot dogs. We cut the hot dogs into 3s. We're going to cut the crescent rolls into 3s. And there's no way to get this exact unless you're going to stand here with a ruler and a compass and all the other good stuff, because each one of these is a different size apparently. You must have a machine that does this. So we're going to take this. Now, I have here a can of chili with beans. You can do it without beans. I like it without beans, but I thought I would try it with. We're going to dump this into a casserole dish. Or you can use a cast iron pan if you happen to have one. Anything will work. This is a simple recipe. We're going to spread them out evenly. And you know camera magic is going to happen here sooner or later, because this is going to take a while. We're going to take one of these hot dogs and we're going to take it from the wide end and just wrap him up. Put that one right in the middle. Take another. wrap him up. Start going right around it. We're going to do this with both halves of our crescent roll until we do all the hot dogs. So y'all hang in there. We'll be back as soon as I get this done. All right? And I must have done my math wrong. And we've got this done. And you can see my math somewhere along the line I messed up. So I've got a few hot dogs that don't have a blankie. But that's okay. Those are keto. So we're going to put these in a preheated oven, 350 degree preheated oven for about 45 minutes or so. We'll keep an eye on them till they're golden brown and delicious, and then we'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. So hang in there. We'll be back. Bye. It's been about 40 minutes or so, and here is our little masterpiece. I don't know about you, but I like a little mustard on my hot dog, and these things are going to be hot because I just took them out. I've got to stop doing that kind of stuff. I got to learn to let things cool off. Oh well. Let's try pulling one out. There you go. Whew. That's a little steamy. Yes, sir. Definitely a pig in a blanket. Or should I say a piglet in a blanket. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of That's Why We Have Hot Dogs in the Freezer. And that was Piglets in a Blanket. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already by clicking on my little face over here. And we will see you next time. Bye.